Let's go street stock racing for the first time this evening for their opening heat, the 71 machine. The Higgs Mechanical number 71 is Scotty Hunter outside him. The SETM owner himself of Jamie Goodwin in the 606 or 616 car behind him. The hydraulic hose number 31 of Cody Evans outside him. The 4 machine, one of the track creators here. One of the 4 machines in the car of Ethan Geneth. Sitting behind him now, the 57 machine of Fairbrass by the looks of it. So Wayne Fairbrass sitting back there. Outside him, former 2-time new current Southwest champion Wayne Thompson. You got Matt Hammond in the field, Fletcher Molentis. Let's go racing here with the street stocks. Jamie Goodwin and Hunter running down in turn 1, 2. Holden V forward into turn 1. Goodwin high into the fence. Found the wet early. The yellows are going to come on for the 616, the ECTM VF Commodore. Seth Robinson, which is great to see. So we'll try this again with the new front row. Ethan Geneth and Scotty Hunter, Wayne Thompson, Gregor and young Avo sitting back in, Cody Evans back in, starting out at 3. Fairbrass and Molentis, Hammond, the 18 machine of Simpson in there as well. Vandermeer in this one. Let's go racing again. Let's try this one again. So as they're all trying tuck down for that low line now. Fletcher Molentis is going to make the same mistake, mate, just to pull it up. He'll drive back down now. He'll battle with Molentis. Hammond gets around the outside of Thompson now. He's on the move down the back straight. As he'll come around the outside of Ethan Jeff. Unable to do so. Scotty Hunter finds the wall in May. Matt Hammond finds the wall in turn 3. Seth Robinson finds the wall. That's going to be the 71 cars race run and 1. Same with the 117. He found the wall hard in turn number 3. This wet track catching a lot of our drivers off. So as Wayne Thompson will slot into the 4 position. Hammond trying to force the issue to go and grab them, but they'll be actually in their starting positions. So we'll go green this time around. No messing around here from our Chief Stewart. Let's go. So Cody Evans will lead this one away from Ethan Geneth, and Wayne Fairbrass finds himself in 3rd from Wayne Thompson. Matty Hammond trying to make a move up on the high side. As they run it down the back straight, Hammond will push up into the 3 spot as Thompson gets caught up behind Fairbrass in the 57. So it'll come through once again. Fletcher Molentis all over the backside of the 15 of Wayne Thompson now. So as he'll get around Fairbrass this time, Hammond will force the issue. A bit of a touch on the backside of Ethan Jeff. Molentis flirting with that wall in turn number 1. Time and time again. So as I run it down into 3 and 4, the reverse direction is true. Hammond gets really untidy on the high. Thompson's coming in quick. Pulls it up nicely. Fairbrass and Molentis are going to get back by him this time around. So as they run it down once again, that could have been big for our former 2-time state champion, current Southwest champion. So it is very much a 1-lane track just at the moment. As that high side's just a little wet. They'll dial in as the night comes on. Zahara Vandermeer sitting in the back of the field in the 23. As Molentis finds the wall over on turns 3 and 4 Cardinals turn, he keeps it going. Thompson will grab back by him. As Cody Evans out in front, all owning this all the way. But out in front, Cody Evans absolutely dominating now as Ethan Geneth and Matt Hammond having their own battle for 2nd and 3rd place respectively on the raceway. So as I'll come through once again, Molentis will come up on the back bumper of Thompson as I will have to navigate lap traffic as well. But it's been all Cody Evans after he got gifted a front row start. Molentis is going to get back by Wayne Thompson. Got to give the kid some spirit there. He's absolutely giving everything in that 63 Commodore. Albeit for 5th place. As Wayne Fairbrass finds himself around his own race, and a bit of a push, catches that curb once again. It's going to allow Thompson to get back in there. But the battle is for 2nd and 3rd, really, as our race leader has checked out and run away with this one. So Hammond car starts smoking, mostly known of actually breaking a few racks in its time, so hopefully there's nothing too serious there. As Hammond's going to look to the bottom side of Geneth, able to get it done as they come through once again. So Hammond will move up in the 2 spot for Ethan Geneth, just gets caught on the left. Molentis and Thompson swap positions once again. Off turn number 4. It's going to be white flag this time around. As Simpson gets up caught on the high side, as Evans will come through and put him a lap down. White flag for our race leader. As it looks like the smoke's thick and thin there from the 4H, from the 4G. as they come through once again. But half a lap left to go on this one. It's been Cody Avens since he got gifted the single file restart. Front row start, put your hands together. Opening heat running for Street Stocks will be Cody Avens. Matt Hammond will be fast finishing for second. Ethan Genev's done enough for third. Fair Brass at this time of moment looks like he will hold on for the fourth position. Wayne Thompson and Fletcher Malentis will follow him through. Back to Sahara Vandermeer. United finishes. Jamie Goodwin out on the opening start. And still on the opening lap on the restart, you say goodbye to Scotty Hunter and Seth Robinson. So hopefully we can get all this sorted. Back with Street Stock Racing this time around. Looks like we're going to be minus Seth Robinson and Scotty Hunter, which is a shame. And Jamie Goodwin, well, the car's still sitting on the infield, so I don't think he's going to make it. Starting off the foal on the Hicks Mechanical, number 18 is Daniel Simpson. Outside him, all the way from the Trade Hire Augusta Margaret River Speedway, it's going to be Wayne Fairbrass. Starting off the inside him, your current Southwest champion, former two-time WA state champion, all the way from Bunbury, that's Wayne Thompson. Outside him, the Collie Yokel prepares this track. He's done more laps around here today than anyone else of Ethan Geneve. The Kachana Beef Blue and Tyres number 4 of Matty Hammond will start third row inside him. Our hymns of Zahara Vandermeer in that 23. Coming off the back of the field this time around, the 63 of Fletcher Malentis, and the very back of the field, seeing them all looking forward, the 31, the Hydralink number 31 of Cody Evans, of course, your former Brian Rose Memorial winner. Definitely got the runs on the board. This is going to be an interesting heat race this time around. The front row is very evenly off. The second row even. And what can Matt Hammond do coming from deep in the field? So Simpson will set the pace. As we get ready, Wayne Thompson almost gears up for his 35th straight state title. We go green. Thompson gets slightly better at the dispatch this time round into 1 and 2. Fairbrass up around the outside. Kenny Drive back around. There's still rows of 2 and 2 if you don't mind coming out of turn 2 now, as Thompson will move up into the 2 place. Simpson's still out front. Thompson slows down, gets hit hard from Geneve in the back bumper as Thompson hugs it down low underneath Simpson this time around. Simpson's going to lead the opening heat, heat number 2 of the Street Stocks here. And the makes breaking history, Collie Speedway. This race brought to you by Paul Collie, as Ethan Geneve does the big dive around the outside, if you don't mind. And he'll lead down the back straight. Thompson will try and follow through this time as well. He'll come through. Thompson gets hauled up in the fluff. Comes through now. Can they come through? Simpson fights back. Ethan Geneve's going to lead lap number 2. With Thompson trying to make something on the high side, with Simpson pegging down that curb nicely. So Thompson's going to drive around the outside, try and take the 2 spot away. But this allows Matty Hammond to come up on the bottom side. Will he get a 2 for 1 deal? Unable to do so. Door shuts. Thompson drives it deep into turns. 1 and 3 and 4 once again. Hammond makes the most of that though. He'll go onto the bottom side. Simpson just getting passed back through the field. And here comes Cody Avens. Cody Avens up into position number 4 from the back of the field. As they come through once again, Matt Hammond back in second, Ethan Geneve wearing there's a pair of 4s in first and second, Wayne Thompson back in the 3 position from Cody Avens. As Fairbrass now will look to go under the bottom side of Simpson as he's been rattled back through the field. Can Matt Hammond run down the 4-car Ethan Geneve? As they've separated themselves this time around, so they'll come up on the back of lap traffic of Zahara Vandermeer.
Alright, with the number 4, Ethan Grev still in front. And the second number 4, Matt Heyman, 15. Wayne Thompson and the 31. Following right behind him, Cody Ames, 18. Daniel Simpson, 63. Fletcher Millens. And the leader, and the white flag comes out for the number 4, Ethan Grevnans. And Matthew Hammond, the number 4 machine, is still following after very well. The number 15 is still in third, and the checkered flag comes out.
That's right, checkered flag out there for the Collie local of Ethan Genev. He'll take the win on that one from Matthew Hammond, a pair of fours, first and second across the line. The Wayne Thompson Smash Repairs, number 15 of Wayne Thompson, home in third. The Hydrolink 31 will take home the fourth position of Cody Avens. Wayne Fairbrass, Daniel Simpson, Fletcher Melentes and Zahara Vandermeer will tail out your finishes. Great racing from the Street Stocks for heat number 2. Let's see if we can work this out. They're all pulled in, so Bob's just had enough. Pull up in a position and go for it. So Ethan Genev's going to go up to the front row. As they go, they group up real quick there. So it's going to be Ethan Genev and Fletcher Melentes, Daniel Simpson, Cody Avens, Wayne Fairbrass, Wayne Thompson and Zahara Vandermeer. 7 to do the journey for the final heat for the Street Stocks here as it makes making history, Collie Speedway. Ethan Genev gets gifted a front row start. But few of those gifts going out there tonight as Wayne Thompson gets through to third place. Not quite. Simpson's going to fight back. Thompson drives back around the outside and he makes it stick. But out in front, it's the number 4 machine of Ethan Genev. Coming through from Cody Adams, Wayne Thompson, Daniel Simpson. The 57 of Wayne Fairbrass, Fletcher Melentes and Zahara Vandermeer at the back looking at all forwards. As they space themselves out now going into turns 3 and 4 reverse direction. But out in front, here's Ethan Genev showing them how it's done. I said a man that's done more laps around this track than anyone else today, prepping it. As without the Genevs, this place does not rock and roll. A few big families involved with this club. As they go through once again, Ethan Genev from Cody Avens, Wayne Thompson. There's some names that have been called at this venue for some years now. Wayne would have raced with both these guys' dads and probably granddads as well. So as they run through, of course, Wayne Thompson being a second generation racer only himself. And of course his dad, Daryl Thompson. Daniel Simpson gets untidy into 3. Oh, they're going yellow. That could have been big. Let's see how this one goes. We'll go green once again. So out in front this time around, Cody Evans going to try and look to the bottom side of Genev, but that half track looking absolutely fast now as he drives away going down. The KJB back straight into Cardinals turn 3 and 4. They go through. Thompson looks on the high side. Avens checks up. Fairbrass is going to get to the backside of Thompson, unable to do so. So as they go into turns 1 and 2, once again, it is all Ethan Genev out in front from Cody Avens. Wayne Thompson trying to get up on the back bumper of that Hydrolink number 31. Wayne Fairbrass just fallen off the back bumper of Thompson just a little bit. Top 3 are all bunched up. You could almost say top 4 are bunched up going into turns 3 and 4. Genev, Avens, Thompson, Fairbrass, Melentes, Simpson and Vandermeer to the tail of the field. Avens looks to the bottom side of Genev, unable to make anything happen there with the drive of that FG Falcon, absolutely superb. They come through once again. Genev chops down to the bottom. Fairbrass is down the back of this group, so this should be an interesting fourth win. White flag next time around. 2 laps left to go here at the Mates Making History Collie Speedway. The final heat race for the Street Stocks. Fairbrass washes up. That's going to pull him out of this battle. As they come through once again, Thompson drives it in hard, wide, fast and handsome as they go into turns 3 and 4 for the second last time in the final heat race. White flag this time around for Ethan Genev. Cody Avens going to look to the bottom side again, unable to do so. Vandermeer's under the lap car. She's going to come into play in this one. Avens goes to get up onto the bottom side. They're going to come up. They're side by side down the back straight. Avens is going to dive him into 3 and 4. Slight touch, nothing in it now. As they come through, Avens looking on the bottom side. Genev on the outside. He catches the win road. That's going to help him. Genev gets the win. Back to Cody Avens. Wayne Thompson, Wayne Fairbrass, Fletcher Melentes and Daniel Simpson and Zahara Vandermeer, the final of your finishes. Great racing for the Street Stocks. There may have only been a few numbers, but the action is good all the same. Great racing from those guys. We'll take a little bit of music. 20 laps. Let's go green. Avens and Genev get away nice and cleanly now going to turn 1 and 2. The track packed down nice and hard, so it brings in that high line. Genev fights back on the bottom and drives away, Hammond up into the 3rd spot with Thompson back into 4th. As they run it down the back straight once again, out in front, Ethan Genev. Multiple heat winner tonight. He's going to look for a feature win. Been a while since being on the top step. Leads this away from Cody Avens. Matthew Hammond and Wayne Wayne Thompson looking for a podium finish as they file into a freight train now into turns 3 and 4. Gone reverse nearly all night as they run it through once again. Out in front though, Ethan Jeanette from Cody Evans, Matthew Hammond and Wayne Thompson, your top 4. As Thompson looking for the high side now, sets the car up to run it in. Can't quite do anything with it. Try this once again. Ethan Geneve out in front. Cody Evans, Matt Hammond, no change. Wayne Thompson back and forth. Wayne Fairbrass, Fletcher Melendez, Daniel Simpson, Savar Vandermeer at the back of the field. Zahara Vandermeer at the back of the field. As Evans under pressure from Hammond. He drives back around the nose of the Kachana Beef number 4. Comes back through once again. Out in front, Ethan Geneve starts to skip away oh so gently. Hammond missing the last race. As he comes back through, Thompson comes. Someone's got a flat tyre there. We'll try and pick up who it looks like. Wayne Thompson. Wayne Thompson will be OUT and out of this event with a flat left front. The left front goes down as he runs it through the rut. So Wayne Thompson's race is run and done. As Hammond still puts the pressure on Avens. Still running this one out now. Hammond still all over the backside of Avens. Everyone else pretty spread out pretty evenly throughout the field. As we still go through this time around, the battle is definitely for second in the field. Everyone else pretty evenly spread out as they come through once again. This one brought to you by the Collie Ridge Resort. As Matt Hammond getting all over the back bumper now of the 31 of Cody Evans. Ethan Geneve. Thompson finally gets it to the infield, parks it up with that flat tyre. Hammond gets under the bottom side of Avens now as he's going to try and fight his way through. Avens shuts the door going into turns 1 and 2. There's a little battle breaks out there between the Higgies Mechanical, number 18 of Daniel Simpson, and the 63 of Fletcher Melendez. Coming through once again, Ethan Geneve comfortably in front. Cody Evans under pressure from Matt Hammond. Zahara Vandermeer will come back into lap play for the second and third drivers as Ethan Geneve clears it out comfortably as they'll go around the outside. Fairbrass just sitting on the outside looking in now. As Hammond's going to look for the low line off turn number 4. Can't quite make it stick as Evans drives back away. Bit of a touch up the backside to Avens from Hammond now. So they go down the back straight. The smoke, and Fairbrass has gone round in turn 3. Turn 2, sorry, so we'll go yellow. Go again, Ethan Jeff. This is Elvis to have a look up on the inside this time. Matt Hammond just falls back, misses the start oh so slightly. As they coming around once again through 1 and 2, down the back straight towards Cardinals, turns 3 and 4. Melendez up on the high side, trying to look on the outside of Daniel Simpson, unable to do so. As they come through once again, leading this one away. Only a couple laps left in this feature race for the street stocks. As they come through once again. White flag next time. 2 laps left to run around the Makes Making History Collie Speedway. Ethan Geneve out in front from Cody Evans. Cody Evans is going to make the dive on the bottom side. Can't quite make that stick. Hammond all over the backside of Evans. We've got a race in 3 coming to the checkers. White flag next time around. So Ethan Geneve out in front. It's all his to win or lose from here. Second and third all over the back bumper. Hammond looks up onto the bottom side. Has he done enough to get by? Can't quite clear the 31. As they come through. Last lap this time around for the street stocks here. As they come down the back straight, Ethan Genev pulls a couple of car lanes on Cody Avens. Cody Avens going to try and drive it deep into 3 and 4. Doesn't look like he's going to do much. Your straight stock feature winner, the Collie boy, Ethan Genev. Cody Avens just holds on over Matthew Hammond, Daniel Simpson, Fletcher Malentis, Wayne Fairbrass, and Sahara Vandermeer will tail out your finish. Your non-finisher in that one will be Wayne Thompson. Your non-starter, Seth Robinson, Scott Hunter, and Jamie Goodwin. As we gear up.
We don't have some of the best stocky drivers in the state racing here at a club show. I mean, that feature race, or some of the heat races, were pretty damn good. So, third place tonight, maybe the quickest car out there, just couldn't get around a banana. Matt Hammond. I do believe Matt's going the Australian title, is that right? Yes. Best of luck, mate. Best of luck. Thank you. Thank you. Same. What do you do? Are you want to rag us out or what?
No, I wouldn't rag us out. Thank you, Collie, for another awesome event. Love coming in. Thanks to all my sponsors, MRE, China Beef, Racing, Optimum Earthworks, Smooth Suspension, Ivex Industries, Rockmaster Hydraulics, and my wife, and Cody for being very good at EL tonight.
Second place, Cody Avens.
Firstly, well done to Matt and Ethan on getting on the podium as well. Everyone that done the track, it was really good tonight. Everyone that helped me out during the week or just watches me. Our sponsors, Hydrolink, Bunbury and Thompson's Auto Parts. Thanks.
Okay, first place tonight. I think this guy might say something how good the track was, Ethan Genev. Thanks, mate.
Thanks to Dad, Pop and Nana for washing the car today. Dad for loading it, because it wouldn't even be here without Dad. All my family that helps, all my sponsors. Matt for travelling all the time. Cody for some good race, and everyone else that travelled, all the sponsors that helped me, and all the sponsors that helped the club. Cheers.